So in 2008, Lehman Brothers went bankrupt and the world economy crashed. Now, one of China's largest property developer, China Evergrande, is facing a similar situation. Is it deja vu? Evergrande is one of the largest property developer in the world. But here's the kicker. It now has a total debt obligation of $300 billion. This all seemed too familiar because if you remember Lehman Brothers, it also went under and filed for bankruptcy in 2008 because it couldn't meet its huge debt obligations. So it's no wonder why many people compare this to the Lehman Brothers that got us the 2008 financial crisis. So both companies are very large and both have lots of debt. So furthermore, the company had to borrow millions from hundreds of banks just to pay off their interest payments alone. China Evergrande, once a darling of the CCP, but now could possibly be the trigger to the next financial crisis? Watch this video to find out what exactly happened to this Chinese developer and what impact it will bring to Singapore's property market. Hi, my name is Pete from Singapore Property Pro, and we help people use their property to prosper for their retirement with our 3-2-1 property framework. And remember to smack the subscribe button and click on the notification bell to get notified whenever a new video just like this comes out. So the first thing to understand is just how much Evergrande owes its debtors. So at the time of this recording, Evergrande owes its debtors a total of $300 billion with a B. Might seem like a huge number, but let's compare it to the US federal debt. So at the time of this recording, the US federal public debt is more than $20 trillion. Yes, trillion with a T. All of a sudden, 300 billion seems like a small number. And you might be right, because when we start looking at the company's financial report, the company actually has enough assets to cover its liabilities. However, most of the assets are in things like land, existing property, and these are only estimates of how much the land and physical properties are worth. So we will have no idea of telling how accurate the estimates of these valuations are in their books. And besides, if Evergrande wants to raise cash by liquidating these assets, it would definitely be at a discounted price because Evergrande is in no possible position to negotiate for a good price now. So just like a big property developer like Evergrande that need to account for risks such as over-leveraging on borrowings in this case, retail property buyers and investors like you and I will need to have a proper financial calculation when planning to upgrade your property to prevent similar scenario like overstretching your commitments and ending up like Evergrande. So remember to
take massive action
and connect with our team to find out a risk-free way to upgrade your property and how we use our property framework to address possible risks and to structure in place plans to address them. Simply click on the link in the description and our team will get in touch with you to help you plan out a proper property financial assessment just for you.